God, my God, my God. This microphone is long as fuck. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Um, Hi, everyone. I hope you guys have been good. I've been okay. I've been good. I've been bad. I've been great. I've been sad. But I'm good now. And part of the reason why I'm good now is why I'm doing this video. And I want it to be quick. But I know it's not going to be quick. But I really, really, really need it to be quick. So, let us talk about the Bible. The Bible. I want to encourage a few people about it. And I would like to encourage a few people to actually read it. Read it. Even if you're just reading it for enlightenment, just read it. Read it. It's gonna make some. It's gonna make sense as time goes by. So I had this one friend in primary, Ritumeti. That girl knew the Bible. That girl knew the Bible from beginning to end. She quoted we in primary and she's quoting the Bible. She quoted the Bible, start, finish, middle, whatever. She quoted the Bible and she knew what she was talking about back then. And I never forgot her. I remember in 2020, I think, we had a reunion and we all met up at Emerald, and we had like a primary school reunion and we all met up there. And then I was like, do you still read the Bible the way you like, do you still recite it even? And then she just laughed at me, but she doesn't understand how much of a impact she did, or she caused in my life. So I've always had friends who are churchgoers or believers, or have parents who are deep into faith or deep into religion or deep into spirituality, all of that, right? Right. So I've always had that. I knew I also had it. My mom always kept the Bible. My mom always prayed. She always said when she got pregnant with me, she got the chance to have time to herself, and she was always reading the Bible, right? She like read it from the beginning. I don't know where she ended up with it, but she read it from the beginning when she was pregnant with me, because she was very young and it was the only thing, kind of the only vent type of situation. Fine. So now I've always had my own problems with the Bible. Okay, I've always felt like, ah man, this person is telling me about this person in the book. Right? They're telling me about this person in the book. And my problem with that was that they were telling me about this person, but I was not reading the Bible. So I was never sure what was happening. I was never sure if whatever it is this person is sharing with me is actually what is happening in the Bible. Something seemed a bit too dramatic. Something seemed a bit too, come on, like that didn't happen. Or so even today, I don't know the Bible beginning to end. I don't know the Bible in its entirety. I don't know the entire Bible, right? Right. But what I do know is every time I feel the urge to open the Bible, or every time something goes wrong and I just want to open the Bible, or every time something feels right and I just want to open the Bible, whatever page I open at, whatever scripture I read resonates or is in alignment with whatever that is happening in my life at that time. So I'm a very huge analyst, right? I will analyze the analysis itself, right? So that's why I feel like every scripture that I tend to read when I'm seeking for a scripture resonates with me, because most of the time whatever it is that I'm opening at helps me or enlightens me, or just it shows me something, right? Right. So it's a thing of now my perspective about the book has changed, right? Right. It's like if I were to read, this is how I read the Bible, and this is how I interpret the Bible, and this is how I link my life to the Bible. If I were to write a book right now about every single thing that I feel God has done for me since a certain time until now. That's how I feel those books are written, like those storytellings in the Bible are written. That person had their own journey with God, and they wrote it for us. So it's like, if you meet anyone in the street, if you meet a parent, friend, what, and they share the story with you, their journey with you, and how they feel God was in the journey or is in the journey. That's my view of the Bible right now. It might change, I don't know. So, what I'm saying is, when you read the Bible, do not read it because kapo because you saw this and that, or you want to prove something. No, just read it and try to understand it, right? Try to understand it. Even today, I am not going to read the Bible from start to finish. I am not going to recommend the Bible to someone who's struggling. No, because I feel like the way I stumbled upon the Bible and my relationship with it right now is so fruitful to an extent that I can't share the plug. It's not a plug. To me, it's still a journey. It's still ongoing, and to me, it's still very sentimental. It makes sense. The things that I bump into in the Bible, the stories that I bump into, and when I look at my life and how it's going, it makes sense. I'm like, oh, okay, so this happened. Oh, okay, so that happened. Yes, I take note of other people's interpretations and whatnot, but I'm on my own. And trust me, I don't open the Bible every month, every Sunday, no, it happens at the most random times. I don't know the last time I read it. I have it on my phone, but I don't open it. Only then and there I open it. So I just encourage you guys to open it and see how it goes for you. Né? It's one of the things, it's one of the connections that you might need, right? Right. And I don't think I'll ever. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Oh my God. I don't think I'll ever get to a point where I can recite the verses or whatnot, because to me, it's a thing of, it's like a therapy session, it's like a confidential uh, um, session. It's never a thing whereby I can say, because in the Bible they say, no, because I feel like I'm writing my own story with God in it. I don't know if it makes sense. So I felt like maybe if I tried to explain it, someone would resonate and someone would understand my journey with the Bible itself. And my journey with the Bible is so different. It's so different from my journey with church, my journey with other believers, my journey with Christianity, my journey with ancestral beliefs. My journey with the Bible is very different from all of that. I feel like I dip my fingers in all the faith centers, and then I come out with one complete, very fruitful system that for now I cannot explain, and I doubt, and I have a fear that I might never be able to explain, but I can steer one into a direction. I don't know if that makes sense, but today I'm going to encourage you to open it up randomly once in a while and see if it will give you a better understanding of where you want to be with God. Not where I'm saying you should be, not where church is saying you should be, not where Mamela, do not go with the pressure of being a Christian or the pressure of no. Just try for once and seek for your own journey with God and the Bible and the church and whatever spiritual thing you want to explore. So I don't know, man. Let's have a conversation about this. Please don't be open minded when you talk about this, because I'm very open minded about it, and I'm non-judgmental when it comes to this about it, because to me it's a very personal thing. Whoever who's doing it any other way or the very same way as others or whatever, and it's working for them, perfect. So if you have something that is working for you and you also think it might be a bit weird or out of the normal vibe, or not what society expects, let's share it with me. I am very keen to know, because I'm right now in a journey whereby everything every day is a surprise. It's a, or it's a I knew this was gonna happen, or it's a whatnot. Everything to me right now, I can feel, I can sense, and I can link to each other, and they're very different things from each other. So share with me. I would really like to know. I would really love to know, and tell me if you're gonna do this and it works out for you, or you like it, something like that. I would really like to know. I'm very curious. So, but then thank you guys for all the support that you guys have been giving me. It's been wholesome. I feel like I always thank you guys, but I really have to thank you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time.